What up, y'all? Trex498 here. With a video for y'all. Nothing to do with the ride makers. I was cleaning up down here, discovered these things that I got. This was my brother's till he gave it to me because we don't play with them anymore. I'm building an Emacs and he's got a Slash. These things are from back in 2008. And since there's a lot of people wanting to get into this hobby that I know, I just thought maybe get these things back out, get them back up and running, and maybe somebody could have them. Friend of mine, you never know. Since only a couple of them watch my channel, not all my friends do. So that means that the ones that do might think that the truck might be that their car might be theirs. Now you see the motor. I talked to you guys last time about it. But that's not the whole point of the motor. I mean, that's not the whole point of it. I got an unboxing, got a package in the mail. So we're gonna crack this bad boy open and we're gonna see what's inside. Y'all ready? Now just mind you, this thing is, my hand's not small. That's how big it is in my hand. What I got, take no peeks, don't look. Got myself an EVX2, brand new, unused, hasn't been touched EVX2. And Titan 775 motor. Big boy. There's an 18 tooth pinion gear sitting on it right now. All the connectors, unused motor, just brand new, hasn't even been used yet. I wanted to show y'all this. I opened this and I pulled it out and I saw it and it was just like ginormous. This was the motor out of the drill. When I first had it, I thought it was a huge motor. Now seeing this, compared to it, that is crazy. How big that 775 is compared to it. I don't know how accurate y'all can see that. But that is a ginormous motor. That thing is just, I can't even stop talking about it. So this, I think I'm going to trash. Either that, or it's going to go inside the Hummer, or one of these trucks. One of these trucks is going to get it. Just got to figure out which one. So we'll toss that container, and then we're all done with that. So yeah. Brand new motor, brand new ESC. ESC's heavier than I thought they were. So yeah, got the pedals all up. I wanted to ask y'all a question. Where's the other pinion? Hold up, guys. Because I just thought about this question now that I want to ask y'all. Because I remember, I wanted to ask y'all this, but I didn't completely set everything up. There it goes. Ow. Alright. The 18 tooth pinion gear that's on here was one of the ones that my father gave me when he gave me stuff for his Emacs. He also gave me this 26 tooth pinion. And this is what came in the package with the 775, no, it's not 14. Yeah, a 14 tooth pinion. Too small of a writing for me to read. So I wanted to ask y'all this question of, I want the truck to have a lot of torque to get through the snow, the mud, the water, because there's a creek in my backyard, so I want to take it through the creek. There's rocks and stuff like this, so I want to climb down the rocks and climb up the rocks. Climb down the rocks, go to the creek. After I'm done playing in the creek, come back, climb up the rocks. But I also wanted to be set up to have speed too. So once I'm done out of those rocks, I just hit the damn throttle and it's gone. So what I need to know from you guys, because some of y'all are more experienced than I am, what would be the best choice? Would it be go with the 14 tooth so that way I have lots of torque, and I don't know how the setup's going to go. What's on here, leave on here, or should I switch out to the 26 tooth two. 26 tooth, 18 tooth, and 14 tooth. Those are my options. I don't know which one to go with, which one would be best set up, which one would actually provide the most in the way of torque. Like, it can't be 50-50. I know it won't be 50-50 with the way it's set up, but it could be like 60-40, things like that. 60-40 would probably be best bet, but it could be 60-40 in either way. 60-40 in speed, 60-40 in torque. I mean, it can go either way. But I can't just let you guys be like, okay, well, depends on what battery pack you use. I got these ones for free. Got them from my father also. These are the Traxxas Power Cell Series 5, 8.4 volt, 500 milliamp, 7 cell, nickel metal hydride battery packs. So, my question to you guys is, what would be the better choice? Should I just do... I mean, I got 3 different pinions here, and I don't know which one to use. So, that's something for you guys to answer me on. I got a few more things to buy before I even think about attaching this motor, so I got time. Actually, and also give me a spur idea, because I don't know what spur to buy. I've seen 62 tooth, I've seen 70 tooth, I've seen 68, 65. With each pinion gear in the description, could you describe what's better for me? Because I want kind of a 50-50 in the way of speed and torque, but I want as much of both as I can get. So as much out of both as I can get without putting LiPo batteries in there or doing a 2-speed conversion or a whole bunch of other stuff. Just with pinion gear and spur gear, what would be the best options? That's it. So that would be really helpful if you guys could give me that insight. Still trying to... I got the steering issue resolved, but we got another issue in the way of steering. Hey, that's messed up. There it goes. Yeah, there it goes. And the other issue is that where's my servos? Where's my servos? There it is. These are servos that my dad also gave me. I mean, with his Emax, he was taking upgrades to it and other stuff. So he has a whole bunch of spare parts that he gave me for my project. So these are the high-tech HS645MG, and they're all good and all, but I can't figure out how to... For one, the plastic servo horns on one of them was stripped. The tooth on them was stripped. So I thought I would just go with aluminum ones for this. But I can't find aluminum for the high-tech HS645MG. If any of you guys know a website where to get them at, please let me know. Or if any of you guys got a pair that you're willing to get rid of or sell, let me know. Because I need them to get this whole steering set done. And once that's done, the whole front end's done. So, yeah. That's happening. And then after I get these in here, I can focus on mounting this setup in. Huh. I guess that would sit like that. No, it would be that. With that being there. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's unboxed the motor and ESC. What the? Every time I drop it, it gets lower. Yup. I know that I need heavier shock oil. Heavier weight shock oil. So yeah, guys. Before I start rambling on for too long. Emax, aka Harley build. Still want to get me Ford body for the truck that I'm gonna paint with a custom design. I don't know which one yet. Actually, let me share with you my designs ideas. Dang it, I left my phone upstairs. Um, my one design is the Ford Harley Davidson designs, so like F250s, the F1s, and the F350s. So but the older model, like 2009, from 2000 and what is it? From 2002 to 2009, where they had the black on top and the yellow on the bottom. Have that. I'm not yellow, but orange on the bottom, black on top and orange on the bottom. Have that design going with it, or take the orange and black theme and do it of one of my favorite, can't call him a rock star, but one of my favorite rock singers. His name is King Diamond. If you know that heavy metal music, I wanted to do a King Diamond themed body with his logo on the bed of the truck, and it was going to be a really cool idea. And then, if I wasn't going to do that one, I was going to do one of clothing company that I buy like a whole bunch of clothing from, and I was just gonna do that because I pretty much found them from doing bodybuilding, me and my mom, because, well, really most people who wear their clothing is bodybuilders, and they're called Flag Nor Fail. So I was just gonna do an orange and black Flag Nor Fail body, and I was gonna call them and ask them first, email them and ask them first, is it okay to do that, because I do YouTube videos and promotional reasons. Or if that didn't work, do a body of a rapper that I listen to that goes by the name Boondox, Boondox, and do that body with his face paint design on the hood, his logo on the back, and on the bed it says Boondox. I've had these things running through my head for a while now. I don't know what design I'm going to do, so I just leave it up to you guys. You got King Diamond, Harley Davidson, Boondox, or Flag Nor Fail. If you don't know what any of those things look like, or on any of that stuff, just look them up on Google. It's that simple. The Harley Davidson truck, the Harley Davidson Ford F-Series trucks, if you don't know what one of those look like, you must be living under a rock. Not just to be mean, but you must be living under a rock, because I see them everywhere. King Diamond, not everybody knows. Boondox, not everybody knows. The Flag Nor Fail thing, not everybody knows, but if you see the clothing, I have it all figured out. I know what I want to do with this truck and the way of design and customization look, but I don't want. Yeah, it's like that. But mind you, the sooner that this is done, the sooner that I can get back to focusing on my videos a little bit more. Because while waiting for parts to arrive, I got caught up in my brother's YouTube channel, so we've been trying to fix it, still don't know what the problem is, so we just think about getting him a new channel soon. We don't want to do that, but it might happen. Yeah, and the sooner that the Emax is done and I can get back outside, the sooner that he might start playing with his Slash again. So he will be in more videos, making appearances with the Slash, and then I'll have my Emax. And then if I can get my stepdad's truck up and running again, we all might be outside, probably January, just blasting these trucks. Hoping that maybe by January next year we can start doing more places except for the park across the street in my backyard. So probably going to there's many places to go around here. There's actually even a little marsh area. We could take the trucks there. Well, can't take my stepdad, just a nitro truck, not even waterproof. But yeah, sorry if the video is like a little long, rambling too much. But yeah, everything's sorted out. I said my brother's battery pack was shot, but I got another battery pack for him. So about anytime soon. I mean, when I get the Emacs done, I'm gonna be either working on my Emacs. Not Emacs. Wow, what did I just say? When I get the Emacs done, I'm going to either be working on the Hummer, since it'll just be a 1, 2, 3 thing. Just get the Traxxas Titan 12T motor. Get the XL5 Slim Edition, and then get a TQI Bluetooth, and then get a 2075 steering servo and set it all up in there, and I'll be done. I'll be done with that truck. Or focus on my stepmom's truck next, which I realize how much harder it's going to be, because I've already told her a little bit of stuff that I'm going to do. And one of those things is, I've seen a lot of people do this with the nitro truck. I haven't seen this happen to an electric truck yet, so I wonder what it would be like with a high-speed electric truck. Do a 2-speed transmission swap in that. So it would be give her electric truck, but have a JATO 2-speed transmission into it. Since it's based off of the nitro chassis, it won't be as hard to put in there. And have the Valenian motor system for her, so she can have her high-speed running truck, because now she says that's what she wants to do, do high-speed passes. So yeah, give her a 2-speed setup. I think that might be what I do next. I don't have a whole lot of money, so I can't. My brain is turning. I wasn't thinking about this when I got down here, but since I'm on the topic, I'm thinking about how would this all play out. Because if I can get this truck done before Christmas, I could focus on that truck, which I could focus on my stepmom's truck, which I wanted to give to her as a Christmas gift, but I don't think will happen, so I think it might turn out to become her birthday gift, which means I gotta get it done before April. Gotta get it done before April to give it to her as a birthday gift. So, holy crap, this has become a pain in the ass. Gosh, now I'm trying to think of everything. Okay, the whole point of this video was about the Emacs. I've gotten a little carried away because I've now focused on other stuff now. So yeah, guys, I got a Titan 775 motor for the Emacs, with a brand new EVX2. Still need those servo horns. Trying to find them. Need to figure out what gearing setup to put in the Emacs for the spur and pinion gear setup, and need to figure out what design to do the body with. Those are the only choices you guys need to make for me. Oh, wow. And then I got 3 out-of-commissioned vehicles to get back up and running. Actually 4. I can get my stepdad's truck running probably today if I felt like it, but I don't. Still been really tired. So yeah, that just leaves 3 that needs work. That actually needs parts to buy. Yeah. Should have saw this coming the moment I got into this hobby. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Like I told you guys in my last video, once I get my brother's channel sorted out, I will make a video about that. He is upstairs playing Advanced Warfare right now, actually. He is collecting achievements and stuff on it. And and eventually he's just gonna reset everything and he's gonna start all over. I was actually playing the game with him, playing a match with him before I came down here, so yeah, that's how everything's going. I'm kind of thinking about doing something really soon. I mean, not anytime soon, but well, kind of soon. Either I'm gonna bring like one video game to my channel, just do one video game, probably like either play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on my channel, or play Gran Turismo 6. We don't have that game, and we have the PS3. We don't. So, I mean, I like Gran Turismo. I actually like racing games in general. I'm a big car guy. And they got, well, one of my favorite cars. They got the BRZ, the Subaru BRZ in there. So, now, if they have the Ford GT40, well, actually I think they do, the Ford GT40, the classic race car, then I'm pretty sure I'm definitely buying the game. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to do Gran Turismo 6 and do a video game Let's Play on it on an RC channel. So that would be pretty nice to shake things up a little bit. Also going to bring a little bit more videos of me doing things outside of RC cars. So like probably going to car shows and things like that, or just simple things like that, or the street that I live on, kind of at night, people like to blast up the street in their cars, so you can hear there's actually a Dodge Charger Hellcat nearby that somebody owns, and he likes to drive up the street. He can't drive the car, not one bit. I swear he cannot drive a stick. It pains me to hear him try to shift, because when he goes around the corner and he tries to hit it, and he tries to shift in a second, it pains me to hear. It's like, just give up the car. You can't drive it. Just give up the car. And there's so many cars that like to blast up and down here. And I mean, they're not like crappy little import cars, like a bunch of little kids that put intakes and exhaust on their Golf GTIs. I'm talking about like, you got Mustangs, Boss 302s, and Mustang GTs with nice setups on them. And I mean, it's really cool to hear the cars. There actually goes one right now. I don't know if y'all could have heard that because I was talking. But yeah, there's so many good cars that blast by. So I think maybe one day I'll just sit outside, probably like on my steps, front steps or something, or probably walk down the street with the GoPro rolling, and when one of the cars blasts by, videotape it. I mean, that's up to you guys if you want to see something like that. But I think I might do it just for my personal sake of loving cars and stuff. So yeah guys, that's about it. Actually there's pretty much whatever I do is going to be affiliated with automotives, because that's my biggest thing. I love anything related to cars. So if it's not RC cars, you might see me go to car shows or something like that. You might see me play a racing game. Or I might watch the cars blast up and down the street here, because from the top of the hill down to the stoplight is about a full quarter-mile, and they love to just floor it. I mean, they go crazy. And so, and if I don't do that, it will be when we go on like long car rides or something. Because where we live at, we're close to New York, so when we go on like long car rides and we drive through New York, or we drive through a fancy area, you can see the Ferraris and the Maseratis, and you know, I saw an Aston Martin Vanquish at one point, and oh god, and I get that's it. So yeah guys, TrexFreak98 here saying goodbye and having RC good times.